For those of you hoping that the Keystone XL pipeline will not be completed for a variety of reasons, environmental reasons, things like that, there is some evidence today that President Barack Obama is changing his mind, changing his plans to finish the pipeline. Here's some video.
They keep on talking about this, an oil pipeline coming down from Canada that's estimated to create about 50 permanent jobs. That's not a jobs plan. Wasting the country's time by taking something like 40 meaningless votes to repeal Obamacare is not a jobs plan. That's not a jobs plan.
Okay, so I'd read the quotes. That's the first time I saw the video. When he starts doing his little in the middle of it, you know he's in attack mode. He's against it now.
I mean, that's cool Southern drawl, Obama. You know, when he's feeling good about something, he gets a little Southern.
He feels
has
he
his
can win
hand
on
in his pocket. He laughs through what he's saying.
He becomes more personable.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, he mentioned specifics. So, of course, proponents of the Keystone XL pipeline will say that it will create as many as 20,000 jobs. And that's the continuous argument that they make.
That the company makes.
That the company makes. And, of course, Cornell University did its own study, an independent study, and they found actually it's probably going to create about 2,000 temporary jobs. And when it comes to permanent jobs, the number will be much less, between 50 to 100. Yeah. And this is something that we've all known. When it comes to the construction of something, construction is a temporary job. It's going to take a year to 2 years to build it. And then what happens? Like, this is really your solution to unemployment?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, look, the temporary construction jobs are fine. Like many Democrats, believe that we should do some sort of massive investment in infrastructure across the country, and that can certainly stimulate the economy across the country. That's fine. But 2,000 jobs, like that's basically irrelevant when you have a country of hundreds of millions of people working. And so I love that he's pointing that out. Of course, there are even better reasons to oppose it, like the environmental damage from all the extra carbon that'll be released because it's particularly dirty oil that we're going to be drilling for. An interesting consumer watchdog report came out with their analysis that said that because now that oil will be able to be sold globally instead of just being distributed around here, gas prices in the Midwest could go up 20 to 40 cents per gallon.
It's unbelievable.
After the baby drilling.
But that's the information that should be drilled in Americans' heads. Like, you don't see any coverage about that. I mean, people will automatically assume that if we drill for more oil, of course, that means that we have an abundance of, this resource and our gas prices will go down. But that is not the case. It's unbearable. And look, I like that video. I'm happy that Obama said what he said, but talk is cheap, and I'm very curious to see what his actions will be in the future.